Hey guys, it's the Piano Guy Potato here with a new video for you guys. And today I will go through the top 5 worst guns in Phantom Forces. Now, whenever I see anyone posting a video on the top 5 best guns in Phantom Forces or anything like that, there is always a lot of disagreement. You see, people have very different opinions on what guns they like best. It's all based on their playstyle and personal preferences. But when it comes to the worst guns in Phantom Forces, I'm quite sure that everyone watching this video will agree that these guns are absolute trash. Although, if you have a lot of skill, you can still do well with the guns on the list. Now, number 5 is the AWS. It is 1 out of 6 snipers in Phantom Forces, and it has no redeeming qualities except for the fact that it is suppressed. But the truth is, no one needs a suppressed sniper. It has lower damage and worse bullet drop than the other snipers, and does not give anything in return. All the other snipers in Phantom Forces have a purpose, but this one is just there for stupid people to use. Number 4 is the Tech 9. Some people like this gun, like Synthesize OG, but only for one reason. It has the highest automatic fire rate in the game. It is capable of shredding enemies up close, but above 50 studs, it becomes essentially impossible to kill anyone. Due to its high fire rate, it has an uncontrollable recoil. It also has extremely low damage, which makes it utterly useless at long range. There are way better secondary weapons out there. Literally every single secondary weapon is better than this, except one other gun I will mention later down this list. Use the Tech 9 at your own risk. Number 3 is the Spas 12. It is a shotgun with abysmal range and average accuracy, yet it is unlocked at rank 120. It's absolutely useless. Every single shotgun unlocked before that rank absolutely beats the Spas 12 on all fronts. The only thing good about this gun is the high damage, but then the Stevens DB is unlocked at a lower rank, and is way better than this gun in terms of damage. The default sight is also very obstructive and doesn't let you see far, and you need to get a different sight to have any hope of aiming accurately at a target. In short, this gun is not worth using, and definitely not worth buying with credits. It's like throwing away your credits. Number 2 is the 1858 carbine. When was the last time I got killed by an 1858 carbine? Never. I literally do not remember ever being killed by one of these. Why? Because no sane man would use this gun. Carbines are meant for close range, like the Honey Badger and M4A1 being good examples of carbines. But with a fire rate of 110 rounds per minute, it is not just bad, but hilariously bad. This gun shines at long range, being able to do a one headshot kill from any range. However, you can just use the Mosin Nagant, which does a far better job. It's also quite difficult to get that headshot you need, unless you're extremely good. In conclusion, it's a complete misfit, and it seems like a joke that it was even placed in the carbine class, even though I know it was meant to be a carbine back in 1858. Now, before revealing the worst gun in Phantom Forces, I had to display a few honorable, or rather dishonorable mentions. They are the M231, Colt SMG635, M3A1, 1858 New Army, and the Henry 4570. And finally, here is the worst gun ever to be added to Phantom Forces. You guys can all guess it already, the Zip 22. This is probably the most obvious gun on this list. There is absolutely no debate regarding how bad the gun is. It is so bad that skilled players frequently challenge themselves to only use this gun. It has the lowest damage of any gun in the game. That is the most important factor why it is so useless. It also has the fastest fire rate of any gun in the game, but since it is semi-automatic, one cannot take advantage of this. Damage drop-off is at its lowest at 60 studs, which means that the gun is literally and completely useless, even in close quarters combat. To make matters worse, it has a very low magazine capacity, and with all these factors accounted for, I would rather use a knife than the Zip 22. At least the knife actually works. And with that, that is my top 5 worst guns in Phantom Forces. And thanks for watching this video of mine, and see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And with that, I'm out. Peace. It's been the Piano Guy Potato.
Listen!